Hello guys, gals and non-binary pals, welcome to a very honest update about how my swim training is going. Unfortunately, I was ill for now about 3 weeks. It really cut into my training. I don't like to discuss my health on my page and I don't want any advice and I don't want anyone commenting on it. But it is relevant because it is really eaten into my training time. So I had, in order to save myself emotional and just logistical strain, planned all of my posts well in advance. So I was on a rolling basis of you would see my posts a week or two after they happened, or even a month after they happened, purely for safety as well, so that I never post the location that I'm in while I'm there. And that was all going well. And then at the point where I was going to do a test of the actual mile, the sea mile that I was going to do, I got really ill and couldn't do it. I spent 10 days in my bed, which is incredibly boring and really cut into just my whole plans for the summer. I wasn't able to go and see the team at Loughborough University while they did their big beach clean in Skye, and I'm only just getting back up to speed. So I did do a 40-minute sea swim the first day that I was well enough to leave the house, but that wasn't with the either the tail or a monofin at all. I didn't use my dive fin or anything like that. I just went for a swim to clear my head, which was great, to make sure I'm cold water adapted and everything like that. So that was fine. And then my backup plan has always been to swim this mile in the pool with the other mermaids. Through no fault of any of the mermaids, the pod swim this week was cancelled at short notice by the venue, so we couldn't do that. So as a backup plan, I had to go and swim as a person in a human pool, which I haven't done since before COVID. Like, it's been 6 years since I've done that, and it was a weird and discomforting experience, and it turns out I really don't like being around human beings. I don't like the atmosphere of public pools. I like my quiet little mermaid swims, and that is how I like to swim. So I couldn't use the fin again. Obviously you're not allowed to use those in public pools, but I did use the dolphin kick instead of just swimming lengths like I normally would for training. I did do a lot of breath holds. I was under the water a lot of the time, using exactly the technique that I would if I had a fin, but making it 10 times harder for myself because I didn't have a monofin on. So my watch tells me that I went 3,475 meters, which I didn't know how to translate, but apparently translates as about 2 miles, which I really struggle to believe. So I recalculated it in case it thinks that was a 25-metre pool and it was a 20-metre pool, which comes out at 1.7 miles. I am a little sceptical of that, and I am not known for my ability to count or to judge distance. But yeah, that's how it's going. So